Hey everybody, FP here. In this video I want to show you the way of a smuggler. The simple concept to trade between two factions by having two accounts. This opens yet another revenue stream and level of gameplay you may not have thought about. To begin, open your Battle.net and let's create a new account by following these simple steps. It's also worth pointing out that if you pay for 5 months in advance, you will get the 6th one free, which is great for people that use tokens to sub. You simply deposit 5 tokens into your Battle.net account and then buy the 6-month sub. Once a new account is active, log in and select your own server but opposite faction. In this video example I'm maining an alliance and making a horde smuggler, but it will work the other way around as well, as long as you play on a server that is not completely imbalanced with one side having no economy. Because we need to put an item on neutral auction house, kill a few creatures to get any loot before moving on. If you choose to be a scumbag smuggler, you can find a warlock to summon you to Booty Bay for free, or you can go on a 15-minute long journey, it's up to you. The path for Horde reaching Booty Bay is pretty straightforward, but if you're an alliance smuggler, getting from Stonewood to Booty Bay might cause too big of a headache and you might as well find a warlock to help you. One reason people don't like using neutral auction house is its high auction house cut, but smugglers don't have to worry about that, because we smuggle items, not gold. This here is the only time we will smuggle gold across factions and lose a bit of it, as we need our second account to be able to post and buy items. While we wait for that first gold to arrive, log out and make a second horde character and bring him to Orgrimmar. We are almost ready to start smuggling. Fun begins here. You have to find items that have different market values from side to side. Here I will show you some of the examples that work great on my server, and then I will lead you step by step on how to move those items to the opposite faction. Alliance for some reason has ample supply of dark runes while Horde is chugging them like crazy and is always thirsty for more. So let's move 200 dark runes to Horde. There are some rules you have to follow in order to make these transactions as safe as possible. Number 1 is to find the time of day when there is no neutral auction house snipers. For me, it's early mornings around 7 AM. Number 2, you have to be aware that all neutral auction houses are linked and that there are a total of 5 auctioneers. These 3 in Booty Bay, 1 in Everlook and 1 in Gadget Sand. Only proceed to smuggle items when you are sure you are safe. Under no circumstance should you smuggle items during prime time, only in off hours and if you know that no one is running a scan bot. You can check that by posting an item you want to smuggle for cheap and seeing if someone yoinks it. Every item we post for 2 coppers so that we don't lose any gold on neutral auction house fees. Now that the items are on Horde side, send them to Orgrimmar character. When he receives them, it's time to cash in by putting them on the auction house. Once you sell enough items and establish capital, you can start investing in items that are cheaper on opposite faction. On our server, Dire Maul Tribute is heavily botted, but only by Horde bots, so major mana potions are in ample supply at cheap price compared to Alliance side. Most of my smuggling right now is in these major mana pots, and once I smuggle them back and sell them for twice the original cost, I will effectively double the investment within few days. You will have to discover best flips on your own server. Edge Masters are much more expensive on Horde side, so by doing this I moved a ton of gold and I also made a profit on them, and then I used that profit to buy more major mana potions and move them to the Alliance side. Before you do anything, you have to make sure that opposite faction on your server is viable for smuggling, and you can do that by checking Nexus Hub website for commonly used trade goods and compare the prices on both factions. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment with what you would like me to cover next. It helps the algorithm push the video out to more people, and see you in the next one.